Hello students, welcome back to online class. This is Chandrasekhar. So dear students, in last class we discussed the decimals chapter. Now today we are going to discuss about the new chapter. The name of this chapter is data handling. So you know data handling means. See data means the collection of numbers which gathered to give some information is called as data. So simply we call it as data means information. That is, data means collection of numbers gathered to give some information is called as data. Now handling means handling. So what is meant by handling? See, handling means recording or gathering and presenting. That is called as handling. Handling means recording, gathering, and organizing or presenting is called as handling. Now, overall data handling means gathering, recording the information, and presenting it in a way that is meaningful to others is called as data handling. Now, for example, see how to record the data. For example, recording data. See, recording data. See, recording data. That means here there are many ways to organize the data. Now, recording data, organizing the data. See, recording data, I will, for example, see how to recording the data. For example, see, apple, banana, grapes. See, I am recording the data now. I am recording here apple, banana, grapes, then banana, grapes, apple, banana, grapes, again grapes, apple, banana, then grapes, then apple. So this is the recording data. I recorded. That means here 15 students are there. 15 students are like different groups. Now, organizing the data. How to organize the data? Organizing data or presenting the data. How to presenting the data or how to organizing the data. See, the only way to organize the data by using tally marks. The only way to organizing the data by using tally marks. Here, see choices. You know, there are three choices: apple, banana, and grapes. So make it column. Now, second column is, I told the only way to organize the data is tally marks. Tally marks. Next is number of students. So number of students. And is in another word we call as number of students. Frequency distribution table. We call as it is frequency distribution table. See, there are in this chapter, that means for 6th standard, only 3 topics in data handling lesson, mainly 3 topics. That is data and frequency distribution, and next topic is pictograph, next topic is bar graph. Only 3 topics are there in your lesson for only 6th standard. When you're going to higher education, that is 7th, 8th, 9th, and SSLC, PUC, like that, the more number of types of data handling will comes. Now only 3 topics. This is data and frequency distribution. First, now data means that is the information. The frequency distribution table we called as. Now organizing the data. The only way to organize the data using tally marks. See, now choices first apple. Apple. Second one is banana. Next is grapes. Now, how many students likes apple? Now, just you mark it. So, 1, see, 2, again 3, 4, 5, 6. See, 6 students like apple. Just you write here in the number of students column, that is 6. Now, banana. You see banana, mark it. 1, here 2, here 3, here 4. These 4 students. Next is grapes. Let's mark it again in the grapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Just 5. If we count here in the recording data, 15 are there or not? Because here in the frequency distribution, if we had 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. You just count here also in recording data, 15 are there. Now use the tally marks. See how to use the tally marks. You know, for 1 we will write 1 line, 2 we will write 2 lines, 3 we will write 3 lines, 4 we will write 4 lines, 5 we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Cross line we will write for 5. Similarly for 6, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 7, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 8, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 9, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For 10, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. Use the tally mark symbols. Now, use it here, 6 here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. See, this is the frequency distribution. See, how to organize the data means there is only one way to organize the data by using tally marks. See, this is the data and frequency distribution table. Now, next topic is pictograph. See, next topic is pictograph. I think this data and frequency distribution table, I think you are all understood. I think next we'll go to pictograph. See, what is pictograph? See, dear students, pictographs means it is also a representation of data. It is also one type of representation of data using pictures. See, pictograph is also a representation of data. It is also a representation of data. See, it is also a representation of data. So, you know data means? Yes, information. It is collection of numbers gathered to give some information. It is called as data. See, pictograph is also a representation of data using pictures. Using pictures or symbols or images we call as pictograph. Now, example for pictograph. See, the only way to organize the pictograph by pictures, by using the pictures. Now, there in data and frequency distribution table, we should organize the data only by using tally marks. Here we should use the pictures in pictographs. See, I'll give the example. For example, choices again. Make it column. Here, you know, third column is number of students. Number of students. Here, pictures. See, number of students, in other words, we know that frequency. Okay. See, for example, one picture I will write on the board. So this picture will indicate, this picture represents 10 students. This picture represents 10 students. For example, I'm telling you now choices. For example, red color, next blue color, next orange. Now, for example, red color, how many students likes the red color? Means, for example, I will write 40. 40 students will like the red color. Then blue color. Blue color means 30 students will like the blue color. Next is orange. For example, 50. 50 students will like the orange color. Now, this picture will indicate how many students? 10 students. Here I wrote in the number of students column 40. How much I should draw here pictures? That is 10 for the 40. That is 4 pictures I should draw here. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. For red color. Next is 30. You know, 10 3 are 30. Yes, I should draw 3 pictures. You see, 3 pictures. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Next for orange color is 50 is there. I should draw 5 here. That is 10 5 or 50. No. 3, then 4, then 5. See, that means the only way to organize the data, that is by pictograph, the only way to organize the pictograph, by using pictures. For example, if it is incomplete is there, 1 incomplete is there, 3 complete is there, means the value becomes how much means here 3 complete, 1 incomplete is there, means the value becomes here 35, because 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10 30 plus 35. Here also same, if 4 complete, 1 incomplete is there, means see 4 10 the 40 plus 5, the value becomes here 45. Understood, students? See, this is all called as pictograph. Pictograph is also a representation of data only by using pictures. During last topic, only by use the the only way to organize the data by using tiny marks. Here, use the pictures. Next topic is bar graph. Next topic is bar graph. Yes. Next topic is bar graph. See, what is meant by bar graph? See, bar graph is also a chart. See, bar graph is also a chart, or it is a graphical representation of data, or it is a graphical representation of data. See, what is bar graph means? Bar graph is a chart or graphical representation of data. It is called as bar graph. That means only we should use in the graph sheets this bar graph. For example, when your teacher, for example, maths teacher or a science teacher or Hindi teacher, they keeps the slip test. You know, slip test. The slip test carries how many marks? 10 marks. So, for example, subjects. See, subjects. Here, marks. For example, for English teacher, Hindi, then maths, then science. See, in 4 subjects, for example, I'm telling. See, in slip test, slip test, it carries 10 marks. You or your friend scored or got marks in English, for example, 6 out of 10. In Hindi, for example, 3. In maths, 5. For example, in science, 7. See, in slip test, he or she scored 6 in English, 3 in Hindi, 5 in Maths, 7 in Science. Now, how to draw a bar graph? How to draw a bar graphs? See, how to draw a bar graph means, see, this looks like a large L, is it or not? Yes. See, this horizontal axis we called as x-axis. See, this vertical line is called as y-axis. This horizontal line is called as x-axis. This vertical line is called as y-axis. Here, starting, that is origin. Origin we called as 0. The starting is 0. Origin we called. Yes. Now you must and should take first column. The subject you should take always on x-axis, and the marks you should take on always y-axis. Now, how means you should take subjects on x-axis, subjects, then marks on y-axis. So, what the highest mark here? 7. Yes. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take 8, 9, it's no problem. Here, I taken here 1 unit length is equal to how much centimeter I taken? So here I taken 1 unit length is equal to 1 centimeter I taken. You should write on corner here 1 unit length is equal to how much? 1 centimeter. See, 1 unit length is equal to how much? 1 centimeter I took here. Now English. What is the score he got? She got 6. Now you should mark it 6. Here, 6. Yes. Now draw like this. This is called bar. Only we should draw the graph sheets mark. Okay. Now Hindi, how much? 3 he or she scored. Just to take out 3 here. Here like this. Next is max. How much? 5. Yes. Where is 5? Here is the 5. Mark it. Yes, this is 5 max. Next is science. How much? 7. Here is the 7. See, highest is how much? 7. See, by seeing the graph only, yes, I got highest in science. I got highest in science and lowest in Hindi and max and then English. Yes. In which subject you scored maximum marks? If teacher asks you means yes, you should see the bar graph only. Science I scored maximum marks. In which subject you scored the minimum marks? Yes, you should tell Hindi. Yes, this is all about bar graph. By seeing the graph only, we can tell how much we scored, how much he scored, how much she scored. We can tell that is bar graph. Bar graph means what? Bar graph is also a chart or graphical representation of data is called as bar graph. The only way to organize the bar graph by using this bar lines. That is which is highest, which is the lowest. We can see on the bar graphs. Is it or not? Understood, dear students? Yes. This is all about data handling. So this is only the 3 types in this lesson. That is data and frequency distribution. That is the first topic. Using tally marks. Next is pictograph. That is pictograph using pictures. Next is bar graph. This is the only 3 types in data handling lesson. When you go into higher studies, the more will come. That is in data handling lessons. Yes. Thank you for watching, students. Yes. Bye.